Hi, welcome to Tea Time Podcast. I'm
Simon.
Zach. There you go, jumping right in.
Yeah.
It's because I had a question.
Yeah.
All right.
We wanted to go ahead and get started as we were talking.
Because I realized that was good content.
We were skipping out. Do you ever think about that? Like,
Yeah.
we're having a good conversation, good flow, and then like, dang, this would be perfect for the podcast.
Right, yeah. Like, why can't we do that normally?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're looking out the window,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a little orange dot in the sky.
Close your eyes, everyone at home. Close your
Yep.
eyes. Imagine.
It's
Turn on your thinking
nighttime.
caps.
All right. Yeah. Say it's nighttime. You walk outside. You're doing a little nighttime walking and looking.
That's my favorite thing, looking and walking.
The classic walking look.
Yeah.
You see a little orange dot up in the sky. And
Uh-huh.
you say, huh, that's interesting.
What's that? Huh?
You go to
Okay.
bed and you wake up the next morning. You turn on the news. Not that you ever do. Let's say you check Twitter and you see trending or I don't know.
Yeah. Everyone's just retweeted it.
Meteor. It's going to hit the Earth in like, say, 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Going to totally decimate all life
Just everything.
for show.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna
You're
die.
not going to survive this.
No one is.
Like, might even break apart the planet.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
What would you do?
I would call up everyone I know and was like, hey,
Listen.
you guys want to go for like a crazy
Fucking.
party, and then we all just fuck, and then that's it.
No. Family and friends?
No, just
Everybody
friends.
you know?
No, just friends. No, it is the end of the world.
Why not?
I call up all my family. I was like, hey, I'm gonna be out for a little bit.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
Yeah.
Don't come to the house.
Now that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Because you'd want to spend
Yeah.
your last 24 hours doing a bunch of crazy shit with your
Yeah.
friends.
Like everything that you've wanted to do your whole life. You
Right.
have 24 hours to do anything in the whole world
Right.
that you want to do.
Right. But then your family's like, come on, you gotta come home and
Yeah,
hold hands with us.
we're all
and
gonna be
pray.
dead. Who cares? Just say fuck him. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like you've been sticking around these folks
Gonna be
like
dead in
your whole life.
24
Sorry,
hours.
Nana, didn't mean that. but like you've been like, what's the point? You don't have to like family matters or whatever. Just like hang out with your friends. Sure, like some people, family actually no. But like
Yeah.
like honestly, like fucking party, orgy, like not really. What I'd actually like to do, closest friends,
Yeah.
like,
Do a bunch of drugs.
I'd say first, well, that's what we end off with.
Yeah.
We start with just like classic, you know, just like hanging out. Go to Kid Space. Go to like Taco Bell.
And this is in a scenario, by the way, I should add this.
Yeah.
That it doesn't turn into the fucking purge.
Yeah, no.
There's not like murderers
Yeah.
looting and walking the streets.
Everyone just realize,
Why not?
Yeah.
Just have a good day.
yeah, just chill. Like,
Yeah.
anybody want to like I just go to the park, play some basketball.
Yeah.
It's the last day.
Right. Walk around naked.
Yeah, like who's gonna? Is like Jerry down the street. Your neighbor
Seinfeld.
is like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get out of the street! You're naked."
It's like, hey, Jerry.
the
how
world's
about
ending.
How about you get naked?
Yeah, it's
Come
like,
on.
Okay.
Why
And-
not?
And then Jerry gets naked, and
Yeah.
you're strutting down the street with
With
Jerry.
Jerry and go and play basketball with Jerry.
Yeah.
Seinfeld.
Yeah. Yeah.
am not of the breed that makes jokes about my SO. The ones that's like, what a bitch! Can't wait to get out of the house. No, I actually enjoy spending time. So I definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'd hit you up and be
Yeah.
like, hey, come on,
Yeah.
let's all go do something. Let's
Yeah.
go to the.
Or
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
like sitting in my room, just like, all right, what are we gonna do? It's like, I guess we could do this. I was like, no, I'm not really
No.
feeling that.
Like, what do you guys want to do for dinner? Like, you can pick. Celeste, I'd be like, come on, get the fuck over
Yeah.
here. Let's go do fuck McDonald's.
Yeah.
Let's go do something.
Let's go do something.
Yeah. It's crazy the number of churches that would be open and full
Yeah, like everyone would,
everywhere.
I feel like there'd be like 3 different responses to
Yeah.
that. One, kill yourself
Mhm.
instantly. Like person would be like, okay, world's gonna end. I don't want to suffer. I'm gonna kill myself.
Right.
Second person,
Makes sense.
go to church.
Yeah.
Go to like whatever church is nearest. Like
Find comfort, pray, hope
I-
you get into heaven at the last second.
exactly. Third person, just
Woo!
chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They know.
party and chill
Yeah,
goes
just
together.
yeah, just like, you know.
It's not gonna matter when you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Why be sad? Because
Yeah.
it's like you're not gonna fucking care in 24 hours.
It's the 3 people, like
Mhm.
nihilist, the other one,
Anti-nihilist,
and
the Christian
realist.
nihilist, Christian, realist,
Yeah.
partyist.
See, it's like first one's like glass half empty, second one's glass half full, third one's got water in it.
Yeah. There's
It's a glass
some
of water.
I'm thirsty.
I kind of want to make that now. Like, you're gonna steal my meme idea, Zach? Or-
No.
Oh. Is that a weather alert or meteor shower encroaching?
No.
Is that?
Yeah, that was it. That was the
Oh.
meteor. That's what I was asking.
Well, we still gotta do a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the world was ending, would you want to do one last podcast? Like get it out?
I don't think I would.
No?
Nobody's gonna listen to it.
Let's say we had a week.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
A week,
probably.
yeah. Because we recorded the first day. It's been like 3 days, like doing whatever, and then like we get it out on like Thursday.
Yeah.
That's about how it works.
That would be our week.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it before we started the podcast.
Yeah. A good bit into detail.
The zombie apocalypse would not bother me.
No.
That is okay. Strike that.
Yeah.
Let's bounce off of that a little.
Pivot.
What was I saying? Okay. Zombies.
You just had a stroke.
I really did. Because I was thinking of like 3 different things. The
Yeah.
text I just got. Yeah. Zombies that aren't like the hive mind horde, super fast, like pile on top of each other,
Yeah.
try to get at you. Because if that's, then they're apex predators.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's like it's like
Zombies, like it's the classic zombie. Like one doesn't matter. Couple, fine.
whatever.
But
yeah.
like if it's like 100, 500, then it's like you have to worry about it.
Mhm.
That's what it is, and that's why they take over is because in numbers.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think if they're mindless,
yeah,
it's not even. They're like jellyfish. They
Yeah.
float around until they find some food, and then they're like, or if you get away, they're like, there'll be another one.
yeah,
But also, even if they say they've got like the instincts and the behaviors of just like base predator animal, like
Mhm.
wipe the human brain,
yeah,
just plug in the most basic survival instincts, make them want human flesh or whatever.
Mhm.
I think even then it still wouldn't be too bad.
yeah, because like it's either like a virus or like a microorganism that's
Yeah.
trying to control the whole human body.
Right.
So like you probably think like they have limited motor functions.
Right.
Like they're not like us, so you can't like run at 50 miles an hour. Ooh, 50.
Well, I don't know. Can you do that? Damn. Because, well, then again, now that I say that, most people that are alive today
Yeah. Can't
are
run 50
not
miles an hour.
are not in peak physical condition.
Yeah, no.
So if you put them up against a human
Yeah.
that did have those predator instincts, I don't know if that'd be a very good match. Then again, we got knives and shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they wouldn't know to use tools, and we do.
Right.
And
right.
that's our big advantage over
Mhm.
everything.
Building, outsmarting them. We would fucking win. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we would wipe them out.
Yeah, eventually. Like, it would take a good while.
it would, yeah.
Yeah.
We would restart.
Yeah.
It would be. I don't think it would be that bad.
Yeah. Like, I'd say 50, 70 years max.
Yeah. Other
like
people
20,
would be
30 years min.
yeah. Other people would be your biggest problem.
Yeah,
Like looters and
because
gangs.
it's anarchy. There's no
Right.
government. There's no whatever because you can't control that massive
Hmm.
like a thing.
Most people would be good, fine.
Yeah,
Like, because anarchy works.
yeah.
Like, I'm not going to get into that conversation, though. But, I'm right, they're wrong, whatever, you know.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just not. Give me a gun, give me a baseball bat,
Yeah.
and some, like, pillow body armor.
Yeah.
I can outlive a zombie apocalypse.
I would love as like that sort of anarchy because I would do things that I would normally not do. I would like learn how to like how guns work. I would learn how
Yeah.
to like use like bows and arrows and like crossbows.
And, like, cars. And,
Yeah.
like, become mechanic.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, and I would like learn like I would like fuck it, like I would find an old kung fu tape and like
Yeah,
teach
yeah.
myself.
Old, like, Bruce Lee training video.
Yeah.
Like, I really think that would be, like, a really good
Mhm.
opportunity for
Yeah.
just humankind.
Yeah.
Like, learning that you need to fucking cherish
Mhm.
every other person that's alive. Like,
Because they could be gone in just a second.
right. And we say this now,
Yeah.
but we don't actually know
Yeah,
how
we
easy
don't.
it would be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It probably wouldn't be easy. It would definitely be difficult.
Oh, yeah, it would be
But-
hard, but
But like
it would not be suicide worthy.
no,
Most
no.
of my choices in apocalypse situations, my first go-to is just kill, like, be gone, just blow my brains out.
My first go-to is
In this
always
case-
just like ride it out.
Really?
Yeah, like keep that cyanide pill on you,
Yeah,
but just ride it out.
that's true. Yeah,
Just not see it, you know.
yeah.
Just see how it goes, and then like if the shit comes to the storm, bite your tooth and then kill yourself. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd be okay with this one.
Yeah.
Now, same
I
sitch.
just want to have a crowbar
yeah.
and just use
Loot.
it. Just loot.
Fuck up Walmart,
Oh my god. I would-
Target.
Yeah.
Fuck corporations.
Yeah.
Same sitch.
Mm.
Or maybe I'll ask you this off camera. You've got friends
Mm.
that are like, come on, let's stick together.
Yeah.
Like, let's do it. Let's form a fucking pack.
Yeah.
Let's build a goddamn treehouse, survive, whatever. And then you got family
Yeah.
that's like, no, stick with us. You gotta help us
My-
survive.
I'd maybe grab Seymour. Honestly,
It's
just
it's a weird question to answer.
yeah, but like I feel like nowadays that's just like how it is.
Yeah.
Like you
Or maybe you wouldn't
cherish-
have to pick. Maybe you could just all.
Yeah. We were shaking our head. But like, sorry family, but like ideally, like it's just I find more comfort like being with you guys than
Mhm,
my family usually.
mhm.
And that's a difficult question to ask people nowadays because like your immediate response usually like you're supposed to say family.
Right,
It's like that's what you're supposed to do.
right.
But I feel like it's just who would you rather spend 5+ hours in a car trying to look for supplies with?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Would you
really,
rather like put on some good tunes, rock out
yeah,
with like your good friends, or sit like
with an
like,
AK strap, like on your lap. Well,
like
I
one of
mean,
you guys, like one guy that knows guitar is on the roof with his
Yeah.
flaming guitar and just
Seymour.
scream. Yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, and then I think if everybody would just sit for a second
Yeah.
and really think about it before people get offended,
Hmm.
really, really, really think about
Yeah.
if you have the choice, you're gonna pick the people that you find the most comfort in. Like you
Mhm.
said, you're gonna pick the people that you would want to fucking be around 24/7, but also would help you survive.
Hmm. Because I know like but my family isn't that like it doesn't have the mindset
Mhm.
that like fuck you guys do in this situation. We've been preparing since like 5 years, since like 5-year-olds like zombie apocalypse. Am I right?
We've been playing like kids next door. We sat in our tree houses and like scratched up blueprints.
Like that's just like we were raised on this shit.
Yeah.
Like not to sound cliche or whatever. Like
Then
he
again,
plays
like-
video games. He can use
Yeah.
his. I loved that cliche in old '80s movies.
Mhm.
Just my son knows how to play these video games. Maybe he can.
He can join the military, pilot their fucking drones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
what we
don't
need. We need a gamer government.
know. And isn't one guy running?
I don't think
he's
he
not
is.
actually running.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah.
but,
We need
like
him.
Ace Whitkins, I think is his name.
Yeah.
On Twitter. It's pretty funny.
And it's really weird. I always get too in depth when I think about zombies,
Yeah.
because it's like, you got to kill a zombie.
Yeah.
There's one coming for you. You got to
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah.
Humans are either really fucking hard to kill,
Yeah.
or just super easy.
Yeah.
Like, there's no in between. We're super fucking fragile, and there's like really random, just like lucky money shots. Like,
Mhm.
you could flick them in this 2 centimeter spot and kill them. But on the other hand, you can like beat them for an hour with a baseball bat and they're fine. And then like, okay, say like Romero zombies, like they pop out of their graves and dead people come back to life. Like, eventually their bodies are gonna get to the point where they can't move around. Like, their shit's gonna fall apart. Their tendons, their bone. Like, you can't just go around without working muscles and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, how long before the zombie population?
You just wait it out. You just like
Yeah,
get
like
in your basement.
it might
eat
not
your
even be
beans.
like 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
Cause like,
Because they're actively moving and like decaying as they're like
Right.
that increases like how fast they decay.
if they decay in like a couple of months, I don't know how long it takes,
Yeah.
but like, there's gonna be a point where
First
their
they're, like-
bodies can't move
yeah,
anymore.
they're like like their ligaments are gonna like wear out because
Right.
they've got no food like going to them.
You can't slap a cheeseburger on that baby, and
just call it a day.
that's how I repair my injuries.
Just eat a cheese. I'm done. There you go. My ligaments are full. Yeah. But I've always wanted to get a school bus. Just pack some people on there.
Mm-hmm.
Get like a mini fridge.
Yeah, turn it into a Mad Max covered in spikes and stuff.
That's like my dream.
Hide guns everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mad Max. I think I would really honestly not like, okay,
Mm.
keeping in mind that I don't actually know what the fuck I'm talking about
Hmm.
and not trying to be edgy,
No,
but
yeah.
I really honestly think I would thrive in a society like that.
I think I would just fuck around. Have fun
Yeah.
with it.
I'd either like be a fucking outcast or whatever,
Mm.
do my own thing,
Yeah.
or I'd really like, I'd get into it. I'd be like,
Yeah.
you want like
You want
fucking-
water?
You like killing people?
Come with me.
Okay, all right.
Let's go.
Let's fucking do it. Give them what they want, I
Yeah.
guess.
In the event of that sort of thing, like total anarchy,
Yeah.
I would love to bring back the Colosseum.
Yeah.
The Colosseum was fantastic.
Yeah.
Like this is after like everyone's like sort of all the zombies are gone or like natural disasters sort of petered out and we're just living in anarchy at this point.
Yeah.
Like no governments haven't been established yet, so it's just like small groups of people
Mm.
coexisting. The fucking Colosseum. Just two people
Yeah.
battling it
Just
out.
fucking going for it. And like,
And like if you like the Roman Colosseum, they could flood that and like
Yeah.
have water battles.
yeah.
And they
Make
like
'em
put
swim
tigers against people.
Yeah.
Like who would not want to go see that? Like
Right.
you're like going down the street, it's like Jerry, come on. They're
It's
they're
the
fighting
same
a
Jerry.
tiger.
And like, you can change the stakes.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, today we're gonna just like shuffle around in a box
Mhm.
and be like, they're gonna fight with these, and just throw 2 forks down there, or like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like
Like hand to hand, like and
yeah.
then like the fucking like I would love to do like a system where like everyone in the Coliseum votes whether or not they kill the person or not.
Yeah.
Like not one person, like everyone
Yeah.
like gets a vote.
Votes, right.
Yeah. and then like, but how would we do it if like it's even, like both sides, like 50-50?
Then there's a decider.
Then there's the side.
Then the person that's in charge.
Yeah. The sort of pre-elected,
Yeah.
person, Zach.
I want to sit up there and eat grapes and be drunk all the time and just, like, yeah, I kill him. Why not?
You're like the faux leader, like
Yeah.
just the person that's there to look pretty.
Yeah.
Uh,
I would actually be okay with that.
yeah,
I don't.
like the face
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
the government,
Like, I'm not actually that interested in
the
having
Queen
power.
of England. Yeah, Like,
Right.
Just,
Just like fuck around. Why
Yeah.
not? I mean, I think if we get to the point with any type of apocalypse,
yeah.
where we like backtrack as far as civilization goes,
Mm-hmm.
we all really need to sit down and have a good think about, like, do we want to progress again?
Yeah.
Do we want to get to the point where we had governments and super weapons? Like, not really.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we do. I think if we stay where we are now, we farm and do the shit that have a coliseum.
Yeah.
Like, still have the process. I don't know. Maybe get to the point where we have like electric lights and running water again, and people can still make alcohol and drugs and whatever.
Oh no, like
But
I
that's it.
would love to go like just for a time, go for like classic Roman era,
Yeah.
like the butt end of the Roman era.
Mhm.
We have plumbing.
Yep.
We have water systems.
Yep.
We have
Bathhouses.
Bathhouses.
I love bathhouses.
we have the Colosseum.
Not that I've ever been to one.
and the Colosseum, like
Yeah. I'm okay if I die of syphilis at 23.
yeah,
I've had a good life.
yeah,
I've tasted fruit once.
yeah. That's it.
That's it. You're basically a
Yeah.
king.
And like we'll figure out medicine. Like it's whatever.
Who cares?
Like there's enough doctors like alive in the
Yeah,
apocalypse. Like,
Doctors.
doctors. Like they'll like jerry rig some stuff.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry is a
Jerry.
game.
He'll do it.
Jerry powered by Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry power.
Yeah.
I should probably respond to this. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, that's what that was. You looked surprised.
I'm sitting at one of those angles where it just like comes out. Don't have any
Mhm.
control.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You know what I like?
What's
Sprite.
Spark
Sprite cranberry.
number?
It's good. It's refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
From soda fountain Sprite is better, I think, than canned or bottled.
Yeah.
And it can't go flat because if it goes flat, if it goes flat,
Yeah.
it's like too sweet
Hmm.
to me. I don't know. It's like it just sits and gets like
Well, because
not
with
refreshing.
soda, the fact that it's carbonated and all bubbly, it tricks your brain.
really.
Yeah, into like, oh, this isn't as sweet as it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
And I didn't know that.
I can see
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that either.
Like that's why like a soda can has so much more sugar than anything else that you eat.
I can't eat as much sugar as I used to.
Me neither. It's
and
part
it's
of growing
sad.
up.
It's
Yeah.
really sad. I just can't. I get disgust. Like I can't drink soda that much for real.
Yeah.
It's
like,
just too sweet.
and cake. Like
I know.
we had a cake at the office the other day, and like I was like, oh dang, cake! I haven't had
Yeah.
cake in a while, and I had a slice. I was like, I can't eat
It's
this.
too sweet.
I started like as a kid you eat the icing first and then the
yeah,
cake.
yeah.
I ate the cake, no icing.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle the icing.
It's too. It makes my jaws, my spit glands tingle.
Yeah.
And I hate that feeling so much.
I can't do it.
I can feel my teeth like turning yellow and rotting every time I drink a soda,
Yeah.
and I really don't like it.
It's just
As the older I get, the easier it is to make a conscious effort to
Mhm.
eat healthy,
yeah.
which I'm not doing currently, because I'm really packing on the pounds. But
I'm right
I
at the
need
butt
to.
end
I'm going
of
to.
my metabolism.
oh really?
Yeah.
This is your last heyday.
Pretty much. I think I have like maybe 2 years left on it.
Dang,
Yeah.
you better Enjoy it while that.
Yeah.
Drink all the beer you possibly can before you
Yeah.
gain a lot of weight.
Yes. It's like a blessing and a curse, pretty
Mhm.
much, because like, sure, like I can eat whatever I want, but I can't tell if like I'm eating too unhealthy,
Yeah.
because like it's like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm not putting on pounds.
Yeah.
Why does it matter if I eat 5 cheeseburgers?
Well, yeah, it's crazy because it affects so much. Like, it
Yeah.
affects your sleep. You just feel better.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you don't
you're
feel tired.
You're eating better.
Yeah.
And like the
It's
same thing with
crazy.
water. Like if you're drinking a lot of water, you feel fantastic.
I do drink a shit ton of water.
Yeah.
I'm the water god. I'm
Yeah.
basically Poseidon. Do you think Poseidon drinks a lot of water?
I think he just like sometimes he just opens his mouth when he's underwater. And it's
Yeah,
like,
he just swims through it. Mhm.
Yeah.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
I need to start eating healthier.
Yeah.
But I do drink a shit ton of water.
Yeah. And I feel like it's always easier to eat better when you have access to like a kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, like I don't really have that
Yeah.
so soon.
I also don't judge people for not eating healthy.
Yeah. No.
Because the way capitalism works,
Yeah.
if you can't afford what? No. Well, okay.
No, sorry. Just thinking that like the way capitalism works.
Okay, not entirely the reason why, but
No,
like
yeah. No,
shitty junk food is cheap.
yeah.
That's what they feed poor people
Yeah.
because they don't want to fucking deal with giving them good shit, so they're just gonna feed them a bunch of shit. And like, if you don't want to spend the time, who cares? It's
Mhm.
your diet. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat how I want to eat. Like you, I don't know, eat dirt. I don't care.
Go eat dirt,
Go eat dirt,
dirt
fucking
boy.
piece of shit. Where are my enchiladas, John?
I watched that episode yesterday.
It's good. It's a good
Yeah.
episode.
Hey.
I like.
I've been. This happens a lot with media that I like. It happened with Undertale. It happened with Minecraft. It happened with Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Where I watch it, I play it, I enjoy it, and then it gets to the point where like I feel uneasy about enjoying it. Like with the whole social connotation and
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, is it really good?
Yeah.
Do I like? And like, usually what happens is like there's a renaissance with it,
Mhm.
for me at least. Like after it dies down, like
Yeah.
I do actually enjoy this. It's just the media that's telling me it's bad,
Yeah.
and like, people that are cringy playing.
When I
game.
say I like Rick and Morty,
Yeah.
I don't want to meet the people that are like elitist, like, oh,
Mm.
you can't understand the humor. But I also don't want to meet the people that make fun of those people.
Yeah.
Because then they're going to think that I'm one of those
Yeah.
people.
No, like, the thing with Rick and Morty is like, if you relate to the main characters, that's like you're supposed to relate to Morty.
Right.
In like the early like first season, that's very like you're able to do that perfectly well. Throughout the series, he sort of like slowly like gets used to being around Rick and sort
Yeah.
of like adopts some of his stuff. And
Yeah.
same with Rick, like he's sort of like not as bad as he was in season 1. That's just
Yeah.
how like being around a person is. You sort of even out.
Right. Like him learning to like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Season
That-
1 Rick wouldn't have done that.
No, yeah, but like see like that episode, it's perfect.
And like, and you can tell they definitely enjoy each other more.
Yeah.
Like in season 3, they have actual conversations and
Yeah.
stuff. And Rick is a piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
You're not
definitely.
supposed to like Rick
You're not supposed
at all.
You're not supposed to.
Look up to him and be like, oh yeah.
The only word I could think of was Stan.
Yeah. There are so many people out there that are like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I can relate to Rick. It's like,
Mhm.
no, you fucking edgelord, you can't. Get a
Take off
job.
that fedora.
Yeah,
on.
fucking shave your neck beard.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out. What are you doing in here? Get out of here. Hey.
What the?
This
Jesus
is
Christ,
Simon's
how'd
house.
you get in here?
What the fuck? There he goes.
Oh, he's running.
He's gone.
He's out of breath.
He made it like 2 feet.
This room isn't that
All right,
big.
you can take a breather, but then you got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Have a water bottle if you want, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he's got a Mountain Dew. Never mind.
God.
He left his Rick and Morty wallet here. Oh, it's
Yeah.
empty.
Who would have thought? Jobless bozo. But yeah, Rick and Morty.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable.
It's interesting because I started like listening to Harmontown more often than like I used to.
I love it.
It's fantastic. I love it. But it's interesting seeing both sides of that. Like I never like with shows that I watch like Steven Universe. I like obviously I follow Rebecca Sugar and stuff, and like I see like some of the behind the scenes, but with Dan Harmon, like he just puts it all out there.
He does, yeah.
Like this is like how he works on the show and everything, and like how it affects him and like the fans and stuff. It's cool to hear that. It's cool to hear both sides.
Because he does talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
And like
obviously he doesn't spoil it, but like
yeah.
he talks about doing it, which is cool. Obviously it's cool for
it is
for people that are looking into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really cool to see the creators and like all the people. I never realized like how many really talented people were a part of it and who all like knew each other. Like Dan Harmon knows a lot of fucking really talented people and he works with a lot of cool people.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's one of those shows like I've got like Happy Place shows.
Yeah.
Like Futurama.
Yeah.
Regular show. Rick and Morty is not one of those. Rick and Morty is something that I sit back and I just like am in awe at how much I enjoy it and how fucking like good it is.
Like most shows, like I put on in the background while I'm like playing a video game or like drawing or animating.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've been doing since like.
It's just comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just what you do.
But with Rick and Morty, like I was like playing Pokemon or whatever, and I found myself watching the show rather than playing the game.
Right.
Which is like very like unheard of for me. Like I'm always just like looking at it and half listening to the show.
Yeah.
It's just how it works.
Like everything from the character design to like the animation, and it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really good. We're really plugging Dan Harmon here.
Go check out his podcast, the
Harmontown.
If you haven't.
It's fucking really good.
Yeah.
And I want to check out the podcasts that he plugs.
Oh yeah, all the
like the true crime.
Yeah.
Because they sound really good.
We talked about the true crime podcasts, like how I could never listen to them.
Yeah.
Like, and I stand by that because I feel like I would love it. I would be very interested in watching or listening to true crime.
Yeah.
But it would affect me to the point where I would be afraid to like just go do stuff in any like populated area.
See, for me, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
And I think this matches up with our personalities. People shit doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I am like, not that it's healthy to be this way, but I'm like overly aware of, oh, that guy I just walked by.
Yeah.
Could have just fucking killed somebody. Or like, I don't know. If I get murdered, there's not really no helping it.
Yeah.
But ghost stuff? No, dead ass. No, really. I'm glad you're laughing so loud, but fucking you just peaked the audio. Look at that. But really, like ghost supernatural shit, weird shit. That's to me is worse.
That just like threw me.
That's scarier to me.
It's like a slap in the face.
It is, honestly. It's scarier to me. Because it's like that is unexpected. You don't know what, when, where.
Yeah.
Like, you can't prepare for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Not that you can really prepare for being murdered, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Like, I would get too... like right now I know that stuff would happen.
Yeah.
But if I listened to those regularly,
Yeah.
then I would have that in my I would think about it a lot, and then it would get like ingrained into like my thought process of like, oh, what if this happens? And I would think about it way too much.
Yeah.
And then it would stress me out and like probably increase my social anxiety to a point where it's just I don't want to go outside.
You become the murderer.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Ugh.
Somebody rings the doorbell and you just fucking. Oh, you didn't peek the audio. Sorry, I made that up.
No, anytime like I do a big laugh, I always reel back.
Lean back.
Yeah. So you still hear how like loud it is, but it's not as loud. Yeah. It's a little podcasting tip for you.
Slandered you. I wonder what was louder than your laugh though. Then
The clap.
no, because the clap is way back there.
Oh.
Ah. No, yeah, that wasn't that loud.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to. Maybe we're just both talking very loudly at the same time. Yeah. Maybe.
Also, sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't really have anything. I was gonna stammer until I figured out something to talk about.
Well, also with true crime stuff, I find it hard to take all of the information that's given to us because the people that have access to that information and can produce it are the people that investigate the crimes, the justice system, the police, whoever, I don't know, FBI, whatever. And it's like, they're far from infallible. Like, anybody that's listening to this fucking podcast knows we're not a huge fan of the police and or the government.
Now that's not saying, everyone is bad. Obviously there's like,
Yeah, sure, the good whatever.
Yeah, but ultimately
there's gonna be somebody somewhere that's like maybe fudging it a little bit. Yeah, okay, even if say Jerry murdered somebody.
Yeah. We were walking in the street naked together.
And he just sliced somebody's throat open.
Yeah.
A cop sees that, they go through the process, whatever. Even if Jerry did murder that person, and the cop is slightly dirty, and he's cutting corners trying to get Jerry incarcerated, is that still bad? To you?
To me.
Like, Jerry did it. We know that, but the cop is still fudging it so that he will for sure absolutely get, I don't know, executed, imprisoned, whatever.
Like, I feel like in that situation, you should still, like, if you're in the legal sort of system, you have to, like, go by the preset rules.
Yeah.
Or else, like, you're just as bad as, like, you're not murdering somebody, but, like, if you think someone did it, and then they get incarcerated, but they didn't, then that's on you.
Right. What if
you put a person in jail?
Yeah.
That didn't need to be in that they're just innocent.
Right.
So like, who's to say that the next person he puts in jail, he thinks didn't.
Right. Like if you fudge the numbers, right, like you were saying, for somebody that doesn't deserve it, like if you do it once, you're gonna fucking do it again.
Exactly.
And people that are in these high up positions that are in charge of all this shit, they're human. Who's gonna fucking stop them late at night in their office, changing evidence, documents, whatever they do? I don't know. Like, nothing's gonna happen to you unless someone investigates it and you get caught. Like, how many times has that happened?
Way too many.
Hundreds of thousands, probably. Like, whether you mean to or not, like, I don't know. It's just such a weird system to me. So I can't.
It's not a good system of checks and balances.
So I really can't take everything that they feed us with like true crime shit. And I don't mean like
Yeah.
conspiracy. Oh, they're faking it. Like, yeah, obviously I believe it. It's fucking crime that's out there. The
It's
information is
true.
out there.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. They don't tell us their side of it.
Yeah.
They tell us what the murderer did,
Yeah.
but we don't hear like what the police did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's anything to add there to that part. Yeah. That's my take on it. See, ghosts can't fake anything. If they
'Cause
haunt
they're
you, they
real.
haunt. You laugh.
God. But back to like that sort of thing, like ghosts and true crime.
Yeah.
When I watch BuzzFeed Unsolved,
Yeah.
I get terrified at the true crime ones.
Really?
The ghost ones, I can watch and be fine. But
Really?
the true crime ones, like
It's the opposite.
it's the
for me.
opposite. I'm terrified.
That's weird.
those.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
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 I don't expect most people to take much stock in like ghost
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, why would you?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Like it doesn't make sense to like believe in something that has like little
Never
to no...
affected you.
Yeah. Like for me, there's been like no experiences that I would deem
Right.
enough to like prove that they're real.
Yeah, like I wouldn't expect you to
Yeah.
because you've never had your own experiences with
Yeah.
it. Now, human crime, like true crime stuff,
Yeah.
that's the most likely bad thing that
Yeah,
can happen
yeah.
to an average person.
Like to me,
That makes sense
true
to be worried
crime-
about.
that's probably gonna happen. A ghost, I've
Right.
never experienced that.
Why
So-
would you worry about?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, like I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
We still.
There's still a schism
Yeah.
between us on that
Yeah.
area.
Mm-hmm.
You're not entirely on board.
I feel like we need to start the ghost hunting show
We really, yeah. No, I really want to.
because
Or even if we don't put it out there,
yeah.
just doing it for us.
No, I want to like if we're ever in a place cuz like Savannah, we go there enough.
Mm,
There's ghosts there.
yeah,
There's ghost shit.
Yeah.
Let's like do something with that.
yeah. Or like
Just
look
like walk up to people. Do you know any ghosts, sir? Have you had a ghost? Like
do you see one right now?
honestly, just walking up to people and asking them like, "Hey, have you had any ghost experiences?"
Yeah. Yeah. I think it would be startling
Yeah.
the number of people that would say yes.
Yeah. I would love to like just do that in the street.
Yeah. And you know, like I follow a lot of horror accounts on Twitter. And I see a lot of stuff that's like myths from each state or like the cryptids from each area of the United States, whatever. Like even if we just Googled like
Mhm.
the shit that's in Alabama
Yeah.
and we went and saw it, that would be fucking cool.
Yeah. And hell, we could
Like
just
even
do it
if
on...
we don't have an experience with it, because
Yeah.
it doesn't fucking
it would
work
just
like
be
that.
cool to like see like get their story.
Right.
Like I would love to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, or go to the site, look
Yeah.
at the place. Weirdly, Dead's Children Playground
Yeah.
pops up a lot. That's like one of the number one things about Alabama.
Honestly, we could do that.
We could, yeah.
Yeah.
Not legally, but
I mean, like we could go there a day
yeah.
and just
nice.
put a night filter on it.
Yeah, the green and black. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Just like put the thermal filter on all of our footage, so it's all just big blobby like masses of shit
and
walking.
we're
around.
just recording it on our like fucking phones.
Yeah. In the middle of the day,
Yeah.
everything's like red and white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's make it.
We
Let's
could
make
do
a
that.
plan to do that.
we could do that.
Yeah. Soon.
Yeah. And
And honestly, that's kind of what I want, like a camera, like a professional thing.
yeah,
It's because if we have a camera, people will like just roll with it.
right.
But if you have
Yeah.
your iPhone out, people like,
That's a little sketch.
yeah. I would love to just like grab one of these microphones, put it in someone's face, like either you or me is like has a big old camera. What I even more so love to do is make a fake camera out of cardboard and just
Yeah.
put our phone in it.
Yeah. Just so we don't get weird looks. And that being said, I don't want to like push you into believing it,
Yeah.
because like having had my own shit, whatever, I want that for you. Like I want you
Yeah.
to discover that on your own.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's just, I don't know, the air isn't right for ghosts tonight. And you're doing it wrong.
Every time
like,
you're just like, oh, it's not ghost season.
look at the grass. It's not green enough for ghosts tonight. Sorry. You're not hydrated.
Ghosts only haunt hydrated people.
Yeah. There are people that make that their whole living.
Just hunting ghosts.
Yeah, and like their whole like aesthetic, I guess, like their houses and their dress and their looks, like I'm not that into it.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't believe, sorry.
No, there you go.
Okay. I also don't believe that because I'm interested in it and it's not a case of I want it to be true, so I've seen things. I don't think it's that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am interested in it, but I'm not making something out of nothing.
Oh, yeah. And there's tales to be told.
Right.
People have experiences, whether they're true or not.
Yeah.
And they want to tell their stories. And I would love to, provide a platform for that.
Yeah.
Like, just because not a lot of, like, ghost shows just show people doing their thing.
I think that would be a really cool thing. Like, if we spent a big part of it, like, talking to other people about their experiences. Yeah. What were you going to say?
My thing was, I wanted you to finish because my thing was to pivot off that.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that would be even, like, just fun to do in general with, like, other stuff, not even ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just
talk to people.
Yeah. Go out and, like, ask, like even, like, going out and, like, asking someone, what's your most interesting story to tell?
Because I think about that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, if I see people at the grocery store, I'm like, what's their fucking story?
Yeah. They
what
have a whole
been through?
life.
Right.
And you just see them at the grocery store every Wednesday. Like, what's their deal?
Yeah. Like, what's their name?
Yeah. It's Jerry.
It's Jerry. They're all Jerry. Yeah. I think that would be really cool. Like, just going around and being like, what the fuck is up with you?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? What's up?
We should record it at the public library.
Yeah.
And just, like, sit down and have an interview with someone.
Yeah. Old people got a lot of shit to say.
They've got stories. What would we call it? Someone with old people in the title.
Just old people.
Just old people.
Look at them. They're everywhere.
What do they got? Let's find out what old people have to say.
And I don't want them. If they fucking plug beliefs or political, no. I just want you.
I'll cut those out.
Your story.
Yeah.
Now, if a big part of your childhood was walking to church every Sunday, whatever, fine, yeah, good, but
like everyone's, like old people they've lived long enough to have the point where it's the most interesting in their life.
They can mark it.
They know.
They've been around.
They know what point in their life was the most interesting to them.
Right.
And they're just sitting there.
They're just sitting there. All that inside them. All their guts and memories floating around in there.
I feel like a common topic on this podcast is old people.
Yeah.
Talk about old people a lot.
They're interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either they're ruining the country or they're interesting.
Yeah.
There's no in
between. There are some good old people.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. But, we do live in the South, so, like, a lot of old people are really racist.
Yeah.
And really sexist and anti-LGBT. So, like...
Or the opposite of that, they're super hippie.
Yeah.
Like, super gay.
Yeah. That's what I love about, like, Huntsville.
Yeah.
You get both sides of that.
Right.
You get the fucking senile, racist ass, but you also get the super, like, crazy hippies.
Yeah.
That went to fucking the first Bonnaroo.
They're usually a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hippie Talk with Simon and Zach.
Yeah. We could call it that.
Yeah.
Or we could just interview hippies.
Yeah. Screw old people. Screw racists. Let's
Let's
talk to
interview
hippies.
hippies.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like, what's up, man? What do you?
What do you got to tell?
Well, I got some Lucy in my wallet. If you guys want to drop one,
It's like,
no,
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 no, no.
no.
Come
We'll
on,
do
come
that
on.
after.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah.
We'll call it hippie time.
Hippie time. Screw tea time. Hippie time.
I think we should just take out. We should make the name of all of our shows a spin off of No Context,
Yeah.
but just take context out, so
Yeah.
it'll be like no hippies.
No hippies.
Even though it's all about hippies.
No, those hippies.
Or hippies context.
Hippie media.
I love how it's made. I love how it's made. That show's really cool. I like seeing all the little beeps and bops and the little robot guys walking around in there and putting stuff on there and gluing it and cut stuff sometimes.
Thought you were gonna spit that at me.
No, I was swallowing into the microphone. I guess it did kind of look like that.
You're like leaning forward, like
Yeah.
some sort of, I don't know.
Leaner.
What spit? What
Camels.
animal spits at people?
Camels, llamas, frogs sometimes.
Well, like, who am I thinking? Like the like a constant stream. Or maybe I'm just thinking of all
None.
those like fish statues.
Yeah.
Like squirt.
Fish don't actually do that.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Some squirt water to catch bugs.
Huh.
To knock bugs off, like plants.
So they eat them?
Mm-hmm.
I learned that what ducks eat. Like
What do they eat?
just like small
Bread,
bugs.
right?
No.
They eat rocks?
No, like small bugs,
Oh,
like little
bugs.
mollusks,
Oh.
little things.
Hmm.
Yeah. You'd never expect that.
Yeah. Why do they eat bread? Why do they like bread?
They don't,
They eat it.
because it looks like a small little thing, and it's like
No, I think they know that it's not. Right? Like, if you give them a chunk of bread, and they'll be like, oh, bug, and then they'll eat it, and they'll know it's not. But you keep throwing it to them, and they keep...
I don't think they have that good of a taste sense.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
But think about all the things that you don't know what.
I lust for the crust.
Think of all the animals that you don't know like what they eat.
Elephant. No, I know what elephant.
What do elephants? Oh, grass. Grass.
What do like wild dogs and cats eat? I guess are they
Like little
carnivores?
rabbits.
Yeah, I guess they're carnivores.
Yeah.
What about like
What do turtles eat? Grass. What do sea turtles eat?
grass?
Seagrass.
Water grass? Well, probably little
Little things.
like algae.
krill?
I think they do
Algae.
eat like algae and
Yeah.
like plants. That's why they only exist like around reefy areas unless they're traveling to visit family.
Yeah.
What do
Going to
what
see
do
the in-laws.
what do most fish eat?
Other fish.
I guess so. There are a lot of fish. There's a pretty good supply. What about bugs?
Bugs? What do bugs eat?
That's a stupid question. I guess they either eat plants or other bugs.
Yeah. Sort of it.
Dang. Well, what? Camels.
Camels.
What do camels eat?
Cactus.
I guess that's kind of it. What do
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google it. Actually.
Well, no, camels. I think they came from like the Sahara, that sort of deserty area.
Yeah.
And cactus, that's a South American thing.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So
Like that's an American thing.
Yeah,
I think
so-
mostly
yeah, so cactus.
because big African deserts don't have cactus.
They have like similar things
What
to
do camels
cactus.
eat? Yeah, in the desert. people feed camels with grass, grains, wheat, and oat. Well, yeah, okay, but they don't.
Like in the wild.
We didn't spawn camels from an egg. What do they fucking eat by themselves? When camels are traveling in the desert, food is often very hard to find, so the animal might have to live on dried leaves, seeds, and thorny twigs.
Damn, camels
Probably-
have got it rough.
Probably shitty little plants.
Yeah, like shitty little things.
They gotta eat a lot of it then.
Yeah. Or
Hmm.
I think they've like lived like they've evolved to the point where they can survive off very little.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
I
Like
don't-
at high endurance.
Every time I watch a nature documentary, it's always crazy to me how even when the Earth is in such a shitty like the hottest part of the planet, probably somewhere in Africa or the Middle East, in that area,
Mm-hmm.
where the sun is just blasting radiation,
Mm-hmm.
pure radiation, nothing can grow there. Barren rock, nothing. Shit still finds a way to survive. They will do instead of like evolving or adapting or just deciding
Or just
to
leaving.
no, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like evolving or just fucking deciding one day to go somewhere else. They're gonna stay right there and make that situation work. That's so wild to me. It's like every
It's like how,
species ever
Yeah.
has adapted to where they are
Mhm.
perfectly,
Yeah.
no matter the
Like
situation.
in the fucking like South Pole.
Yeah,
Like there are creatures there. They're
like
just
why?
living.
That doesn't make sense. Why, if life,
Like
there's
penguins.
nothing else there.
You've watched a penguin documentary, right?
Yeah, it's
insane
nuts.
how
why?
their lives, and they just do it over and over and
Yeah,
over again.
Like, what was the first There's nothing else there. I
Yeah.
mean, there's other,
It's
but like,
seals.
there's no point though.
Yeah.
Like, why did they go there or end up there?
They just by chance.
and then stayed. That's so terrible. Did
It's
you know
just-
there are penguins in one part of Africa?
oh yeah.
In a hot part too.
No, yeah. There's penguins like all over the place.
Well, not
Yeah.
like
You ever seen Surf's Up?
that's true. That is true. Got me there. You ever seen penguins in Madagascar?
You ever
They've
seen?
infiltrated
Oh wait,
the
Happy
government.
Feet. That's they're in the cold. There.
Yeah, no, they are. What else?
Happy Feet too.
Is that a thing?
I think I've seen it.
Hmm. The director said he'd rather shoot himself than make a third one.
That is such a big mood. Like, God,
Why did he make them?
money.
Yeah.
Do you know
I
how
guess-
much money Happy Feet made?
But George Miller is a fucking really bomb-ass director. I don't know why he stooped. Maybe he thought it would be fun. I don't know.
yeah. Maybe he was in a tough position with the executives.
Maybe so. He's also a weirdly attractive old man.
Yeah.
Well, he's the guy that he like made Mad Max.
George Miller?
That's his thing, yeah.
He's OG Mad Max.
Yeah. All of them, I
Oh.
think. Maybe not the like newest one, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's done other projects besides that. So like he had
Oh.
not to like bust on these people, but that sounded gross. Not to never mind.
Not to bust on these people, but
I'm not like
I like how I didn't even realize it.
I'm not like Abby and Julia who love old men apparently, but he's not. He's pretty
Yeah,
like
he can kick it. He has his own like sort of evil scientist dig.
I like it though.
Yeah.
I like it. His and he doesn't have gross old man teeth.
Yeah.
Probably smells like vanilla
Yeah.
and mint
Yeah.
or like brandy. I don't know.
Like all those.
All those together.
You should
Google
make
George Miller.
I'll make him the icon for the episode.
Yeah, that's good.
But
All right, okay. I think that's all the time we got, folks.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning in to another episode of Tea Time Podcast with I've been Zach.
I've been Simon.
And we're going to have more of these. Just a couple more. Like 6 more. 5 more?
6.
6 more. And then that's it. No more tea time. But...
It's downstairs.
I don't like that. Even though tea time is ending, No Context podcast title soon to be not soon. We don't know what it's going to be called yet. That's going to be happening soon. Yeah.
Yeah, the No Context podcast.
It's going to be good, longer, more people.
Longer, more people, at least 3 every episode.
Funny goofs, funny bits.
Just longer, stronger.
Tune in, longer, stronger, uncut, thick,
meaty,
raw,
veins, foreskin.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Smegma and all.
No, I was actually gonna say that, but then I stopped myself. Forgot I had a burger waiting on me over there.
Oh yeah. This has been Tea Time. You can check out if you like this. You can check out our other stuff. We
got a D&D podcast.
A new episode just came out of that.
It's called Critical Miss.
Yeah, we're doing some one-shots after the big campaign.
If you found Tea Time, you can find Critical Miss.
Yeah. You can find everything.
Everything.
That we do over at our website, nocontextmedia.com. Everything's over there. Links to my stuff, Zach's stuff, everyone else that's involved. It's great. Very
We're not going to
user-friendly.
name them because we're more important.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we do all the work.
We do.
Yeah. They're just like...
We came up with the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, like... Anyways, if you like the podcast, recommend it to a friend.
Give it a like. Give it a share. Send it to your family and your friend. Pass out flyers.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. This podcast is going to end
stickers.
Anyways.
Well, do that with our other stuff.
Yeah,
do that.
Recommend the other podcast.
Just recommend us.
Yeah, just be like, hey, have you checked out this YouTube channel?
Tell them to follow us. Dude, we got a Patreon.
You do.
Give us some money. Give us $1.
Maybe we can finally get Zach a home.
Yeah.
It's been on the streets for a while.
Yeah.
It's okay, bud. We're almost there.
No, it's all right.
We're getting there.